Hey guys, how's it going? This is Michael.
This is Mitch.
And this is our trailer reaction review to Suicide Squad, the official Red Band trailer. We had like three takes of this, and I did not mess up once in any of those takes saying Suicide Squad. And of course, for the actual live version, we did. I did.
Murphy's Law, baby.
I know, right? Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. We are back. Hello, YouTube Nation. Hello, Universal Critics Nation. It's been a hot minute since we put out a video. As you can see over here, this is not Kyle. This is Mitch. Mitch will be filling in from Kyle from time to time. Kyle is on a very important secret CIA mission, and he only gets limited internet connection where he is. So sometimes he will be in, and other times he will not be.
I just happy to be here. Thanks for having me, man.
No problemo. So we are kicking things off with the Suicide Squad. Now, I noticed they're not calling it Suicide Squad 2. They're just calling it Suicide Squad. Is that correct?
The Suicide Squad. So, be sure to check the year made, I guess, when you're buying a Blu-ray disc so you don't buy the wrong one.
So it's Suicide Squad and The Suicide Squad. That's the difference.
Yeah, I don't really have any background on what's going into this other than it's the director from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Is that James Gunn?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
James Gunn. But to my knowledge, they haven't really made it clear if it's supposed to be a sequel or kind of just like a retcon or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I had no idea this was coming out. And then it rolled out earlier today, and Mitch texted me. He's like, hey, is your Universal Critics channel still alive? We should do a review on this. I'm like, you know what? You're absolutely right. We should. And so we are kicking it back live. Anyway, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get back to it. The official relaunch of Universal Critics with the Suicide Squad official Red Band trailer 2021. Here we go.
Right on.
You gotta be kidding me. You're gonna risk the entire mission for a mental defective dressed as a court jester.
This is coming from a guy that wears a toilet seat on his head.
We don't leave one of our own behind.
Hopefully Harley's still alive.
No funny business, Colonel. These are dangerous people.
Team 2 is clear to go.
Fire on. 3, 2.
What are you guys doing?
What?
We're here to save you.
You were gonna save me?
It was a really good plan, too.
Well, I can go back inside and you can still do it.
That's patronizing.
I'm so sorry. Harley Quinn.
Blood sport.
That's really funny.
You know the deal. Successfully complete the mission, you get 10 years off your sentence.
How's that guy?
You fail to follow my orders in any way, and I detonate the explosive device in the base of your skull.
Same premise as last time.
This is the famous Suicide Squad.
Is that Merle?
Yeah.
Mr. Pibb Extra.
Num num.
Any questions?
And
Yes, that is your hand. Very good.
we're all gonna die. I hope so. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Here's the deal. We fail the mission, you die.
If we find out any information you give us is false, you die.
If we find out you have personalized license plates, you die.
What? No.
If you cough without covering your mouth.
Harley, although that isn't an open invitation for you to cough without covering your mouth.
What's the plan?
What the hell am I supposed to know?
You're the leader. You're supposed to be decisive.
And I've decided that you should eat a big bag of dicks.
If this whole beach was completely covered in dicks, and somebody said I'd eat every dick until the beach was clean for liberty, I would say no problemo.
Why would someone put penises all over the beach?
Who knows why madmen do what they do?
This is suicide.
Well, that's kind of our thing.
Don't you worry, yeah? I'm gonna get you out of here alive.
I'm going to get you out of here alive.
Oh my God! We've got a freaking kaiju up in this shit!
Kaiju.
I don't want
It was a starfish.
We love the rain. It's like angels are splooching all over us.
Oh man, August 6th, huh? Dude, that looked
And on HBO Max too.
wow, that looked great. That looked really good.
Yeah, that looks fun. Now, I'll have you remember that the original Suicide Squad movie had a trailer that looked really good too. So
That's a good point.
and
This
it
one
wasn't.
This one definitely took a bit of a different tone than the first one did. I feel like the first one it felt a little bit more gritty, kind of like a little bit more Batman vs Superman style. This one seems more fun and more just interactive and enjoyable to watch.
Yeah, and some of the same actors, so probably is a sequel then.
Yeah, well, I mean, so it's kind of funny. You got to see the parts where like you do this, you die. You do this, you die. Kind of a reversed role from the last Suicide Squad, right? Where they had the military telling them, you know, if you get out of line, well, push this button, you die. Now they're the ones telling an even worse villain. That was that like Brainiac
maybe
or something,
New Guy?
or I don't. Who was that? Do you know?
I doubt it, just because it seems like, with the exception of Harley Quinn, everybody else is kind of, you know, B tier, C tier, F tier. So I didn't recognize anybody.
You had John
Bloodsport
Cena.
is.
You had John Cena in there. As awesome. You have Merle from The Walking Dead in there, right? Like that was him in there. Idris
actors.
Elba. Yeah. Oh, you're
just
talking
don't know
about.
who
Oh, you're talking
the
about
characters
characters. Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, no, sorry. Yeah, not actors. I don't know who Bloodsport is. Yeah, I'm a huge Idris Elba fan. Sorry. I'm a huge fan of him, but with the exception of Harley Quinn,
Yeah,
they
didn't
don't tend
well,
to
except
use
for and the shark guy,
names.
right? Mega Shark, or what's the shark's name? It's escaping me.
King Shark.
What is it?
King Shark.
King Shark, that's right. And the graphics on it looked really good. It looks
great.
Yeah, the visual effects on the King Shark, especially when he's gobbling up the guy, takes him, shoves him inside the mouth, and then rips him apart for like a huge, super heroic
brutal.
pose. Like, I don't know. This the theme of it looks very fun. It looks like a fun movie.
I'm definitely excited. I mean, I love the Guardians movies. This is rated R, so it's kind of operating with that same sort of team dynamic that the Marvel movies get, but unrestricted by Disney. So I'm excited to see how it ends up.
It'd be really interesting if this ends up being a sequel versus kind of a side story, or what it kind of is, what it comes out as.
It's already rated R, which the initial Suicide Squad movie was not. So I like that, because that's what this is, dude. It's them taking all these DC villains that are expendable, us, the audience, knowing a lot of them are not going to live through the movie.
Yeah.
And they can get ridiculous with it. So I like it. I'm really excited.
It looks fun. I'm definitely excited for it. We saw that it was coming out August 6th. Hopefully that date doesn't get pushed back. I wouldn't imagine so. I would imagine they'd keep that date.
I've seen some other movie studios now who are trying to do these like dual in-theater at-home releases as early as May. So I'm thinking the August date will stick. Plus, HBO Max is the one that said they were going to release all of their large budget movies through their streaming service this year, no matter what. I think a couple others are coming up here soon, like the Mortal Kombat and things like that.
Yeah. Super exciting. Looks really good. I'm really interested in it. I really want to see another trailer for it to kind of get a little bit more, because we couldn't really we got a little bit of the feel for what the story was, but not too much. The opening was really funny with Margot Robbie coming out. They're trying to do this whole mission to go break inside and get her out, and she just shows up. Hey guys, how's it going? And she's got blood down her face and everything, and it's like, oh geez, like what happened? What happened to get you out of there? Like, what do you have to do?
I'm guessing, that they're going to show us that she already kind of rescued herself before they ever showed up.
Yeah, I definitely think so. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Really appreciate it. We're definitely going to get more of these out here. It's been a long time coming, and we're going to start moving forward, and Mitch is going to help me out analyzing some of these trailers. And yeah, and as always, this is Michael.
And this is Mitch.
And this has been a critique on the universe of trailers. Thanks, guys.
See ya.